Hey there, everyone. It's Elisa from AK Educational Consulting, and I'm back today to share our first strategy for this month of April and our theme of the month, which is empathy and compassion. So let's start here. And this is one that would be beneficial to parents, teachers, anybody who works with kids. So take a look at these three pictures on the screen. What do these things have in common? Babies, plants, and animals. Well, the thing that they have in common is that they are the perfect way to start building empathy and compassion in our kids. And how do we do that? By allowing our kids to take care of babies, plants, and animals, or help us to take care of these things in our home or our classroom environment. So what are we teaching them by allowing them to help us take care of a younger sibling or a neighbor or friend's baby, or maybe the houseplants that we have, which I have a lot of, even just on my desk in front of me, or our animals. And it doesn't have to be a cat or a dog, it could be a fish or a lizard or whatever it is you have in your classroom or at home. So by kids taking care of these three things, we're teaching them a lot of things, right? We're teaching them responsibility for other living things, but we're also teaching them how to care for those things and start to kind of understand what goes into really helping others, right? So we can use the example of a baby crying or a dog um, that's whining at the door or a plant whose dirt seems really dry. What do they need to thrive? How can we help them? So they can't do it on their own. Our babies can't feed themselves and change themselves. Our plants can't water themselves. Our animals can't feed themselves and let themselves outside. They rely on us to help them with those things. So this is just kind of a simple, low-level way of helping our kids understand the needs of people around us and build that empathy. How would it feel if you were this baby that was just crying, 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 crying because you're hungry? What can we do? What kind of compassionate act can we do to help that baby? We can help make them happy. We can help them thrive and survive by giving them the things that they need. So this is just one very simple, like I said, very kind of entry level step that we can take to start building empathy and compassion in our kids. And we can have these conversations. We don't necessarily need to spell it out. We're building empathy and we're being compassionate. You can use those words if you want, but you can also just kind of come at it from a, hey, we're human and these are living things, and it's our responsibility to care for the living things around us, to help them when they need help, to help them thrive, right? And we can do that by doing X, Y, and Z. And then slowly we can sort of start moving into more of a global perspective, right? So how could we apply this to our neighbors or our friends and eventually our larger community? What can we do in our neighborhood, our city, our state to make the world a better place, to really see other people and help them meet their needs and feel for them when they're going through things, and not only feel for them, but then take action on those feelings. So think about ways that you can start incorporating this strategy into your home or your school. And maybe you already are, and this is just reinforcing for you that you are, in fact, building some great social emotional learning skills in kids by having them help you care for other living things. So I hope that you will continue to join me throughout this month of April as I continue to share strategies and tips on empathy and compassion with you. So until next time, I hope that you have a great day.